Good morning, year ones. Today for our maths learning we are going to practice counting to 50. Now it's not as simple as it sounds because it's not just reciting our numbers to 50. We need to learn how to count to 50. Okay, so we're going to start by singing a count by ones to 50 forward and backwards song. If you've got space, you might want to make some space and stand up so you can join in the action.
Jack Cartman! Kids Music Channel!
Let's count and move your body to the beat. Count by ones to 50 forward and backward with me. Stretch your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk in place. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Arm circles. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Twist your body. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Do the swim. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Let's count and move your body to the beat. Count by ones to 50 forward and backward with me. Keep moving and count backwards. Do the swim. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Twist your body. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Arm circles. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Walk in place. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Stretch your arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's count and move your body to the beat. Count by ones to 50 forward and backward with me. Nice counting and good workout. You did it.
Well done, everybody. Super counting to 50 forwards and backwards. Okay, you might have noticed all of the dinosaurs on our PowerPoints and on our videos because we are learning a new topic, aren't we, this term, and it's dinosaurs, which is very exciting. So here we have T-Rex. He says, I'm hungry. One bone isn't enough. I need 40 to fill my tummy. Let's count this set of bones to check if there are 40. Oh, there's a lot of bones there. Can you think of a quicker way of counting them? What would be a quicker way? We can see that there are 3 rows of bones there and they're all lined up nice and neatly. So what would be a quicker way of counting them? We could count one row of bones first. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if there's 10 in that row, then we know there must be 10 in the other rows as well because they're all in line. Okay, so there's 10, 10 and 10. There's 3 lots of 10. So now we can use our counting in tens to work out how many there are altogether. 10, 20, 30. There are 30 bones altogether. That is not enough for T-Rex. He's feeling really hungry today. Here's another set of bones. Let's see how many there are. So can you think of a quicker way of counting them this time? So we're going to count the top row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. So let's look at the second row. Is there the same amount? There is, and they're all lined up nice and neatly, the same as the top row. So we know there must be 10. What about the bottom row? Look carefully. Oh, there doesn't seem to be quite as many. Look, there's one missing here. So what's 1 less than 10? It's 9. So there must be 10 in this row, 10 in this row, but only 9 in this row. There are 29 bones altogether. 10, 20 plus another 9 makes 29. That is still not enough for T-Rex. Let's look at this on 100 square. 10, 20. Now, we could have had another set of 10, but we knew that there was one less. We could see, couldn't we, that there was one less bone, which means we would get our last set of 10, but we'd take one jump back. We would take one bone away, which would be 29. 10, 10, and 9 makes 29. So here's another set of bones. Let's see how many there are. Can you think of a quick way of counting them? So we're going to look carefully to see if they're all lined up and see if it looks like they're the same in each row. And it looks like there are, so we're going to count the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know there's 9 in the top row. So how many are in the next row? 9. And the next row? 9. 9, 9 and 9. Now, we know that 9 is 1 less than 10. So we can imagine if there was one more bone in each row, we would have 10, 10 and 10, wouldn't we? But we've got 9, 9 and 9. So we've taken one bone away. We've got one bone less in each row. So how can we work that out really quickly? 9 add 9 add 9. So we're going to use 100 squared to help us. Okay, so let's pretend we've got a set of 10 and another set of 10 and another set of 10. But we know that 9 is 1 less than 10. So we've got 3 sets, haven't we? Which means we need to take 3 away. We've got 3 sets of 10, but the actual amount is 9, which means we've taken 1 away from this set, 1 away from this set, and 1 away from this set. So we need to take away 3. So we're going to do 3 jumps back on our 100 square from 30. 1, 2, 3. So that means that 9 plus 9 plus 9 is 27. There are 27 bones all together. That is not enough for T-Rex. He's feeling really hungry today. Let's count this set of bones to check if there are 40. Ready? Let's first see if they're all lined up and if it looks like there's the same in each row, and it does, doesn't it? Can you see? They're all lined up nice and neatly. So let's count the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's think of a quicker way of counting them all together. We know that there's 10 in the top row. 10, 20, 30, 40. There are 4 lots of 10, which means there are 40 altogether. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. So now we have found a set of 40 bones. T-Rex says, yummy, thank you, year one. We've got another dinosaur now. He says, I'm feeling hungry too. I'm not as greedy as T-Rex. I would only like 30 bones. Oh no. Look, our bones, they're not nice and neatly in rows, are they? They're all in a pile, all in a muddle. This is going to be quite tricky. So our dinosaur wanted 30. So let's count out the correct amount of bones. We need 30. We need to put them into groups of 10. After every 9, we need to make a new 10. Then after 10, we count from 1 again. So let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my set of 10. I have 10 bones all lined up. But we need 30, don't we? Which means we need 3 sets of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got my row of 10. So now I need to make another row, all lined up nice and neatly, but I need another 10. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. I need 3 rows of 10. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So can you see on the 100 square in our tens column, they all have a 0. Do you remember when we did our counting in tens, we talked about that, didn't we? All of these numbers end in a 0. So every time we go to our next number after our number in our tens column, it has a 1. Look. 20, 21, 30, 31, 40, 41. And we carry on counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that pattern? Okay. He says, yummy, thank you for counting out 30 bones for me. Right, so now you can use your 100 square to help you with this. We're going to do some missing numbers on our number tracks. Okay, so we need to look at the patterns in our columns to see what the missing number might be, and we can figure this out quite quickly because we can see that here where our number 1 is, we have our 11 and our 21. Here we have 2, 12, 22. Can you start to see a pattern? So this column, they all have 1s. This column has 2s. So this column must have 3s. Then we've got our 4s. 5, 5, 5. 6, 6, 6. 7, 7, 7. So what must this column be? Okay. Let's think about the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So look down this column now. 3. So our next one is 13. And our next one is 23. Can you see that they all have a 3? So we're starting to see some patterns now on our 100 square. Okay, let's look in this column. We have 8. Or what might be our missing number? We've got 16, 17, something 19. It's 18. Good. Okay, and our next column is the 20s. Okay, and the number before is 27. The number after is 29. So what must be our missing number? It's 28. Can you see that they all have 8s? Okay, now it's getting tricky. So I've chosen different numbers. Can you figure out what number is missing by looking at the line above or below, or by counting forwards or back one? So the missing numbers aren't all in a nice straight line in the same column. I've dotted them around, so you need to look carefully at the number before or after, or the number below or above. Okay, so let's look at our first one. So that's nice and easy because we've got our number 1, so we know that the next number must be number 2. And what about this one? The number before is 4, the number after is 6. So what's 1 more than 4 and what's 1 less than 6? It's 5. Okay, so now our next missing number, if we think about what I said about counting to 10 and then we start from 1 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. And then can you see that all of the numbers go up again? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look. Can you see that? And then all of these have a 1 at the beginning. And the next row, they all have a 2 at the beginning, but they still go up in ones. Look, 1, 2, 3. So the next one must be 4, 5, 6. What's the next one? 7. So let's count all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, now it's getting a bit spicy. The columns are not in order, so they don't end with the same amount of ones. We need to look carefully at the numbers before and after to work out each missing number. So the columns, we can't look down. Can you see there is no pattern? So I'm tricking you with this one. You need to be careful with the missing numbers in this one, because look, down here they don't all have a 6, do they? And down here we've got 47, and the next number doesn't have a 7. So you've got to look carefully at the number before and the number after now, okay? So this one, the first one, the number before is 44, the number after is 46. So what's our missing number? It's 45, and we can check by counting it out to see if it sounds correct. So 44, 45, 46, 47, what's next? 48, 49, 50. Okay, let's look at the next row. Remember, they're not in order. So now I've got a missing number, and now I've got the number 24, then 25, 26, 27. Oh, see if you can figure it out, these two missing numbers here. So I need to figure out in my head what is 1 less than 24, and then what is 1 more than 27. So 1 less than 24 is 23, and 1 more than 27 is 28. It's getting really tricky now, isn't it? Okay, oh, I've just given away that one. Our next one, we've got 32, 33, 34. What's next? 35, 36, 37. What would be next? 38. Okay. Now it's super hot because I've written it in words because we need to practice writing our numbers as words. So I thought it'd be good for you to have a go at reading them. So let's do this one together. T-E-N. 13. It's lucky we've learnt this sound in phonics, isn't it? We needed it today. 13. 13 something. I. E. N. 15. S. I. X. T. E. N. 16. 13 something. 15. 16. What's the answer? It's 14. 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, now it's super hot. So, our numbers are the 20 numbers. So we have 20, well, this is one of our tricky words, 21, 22, so this must be 23, 24. Okay, there are 50 bones in the bowl. The dinosaur eats one. How many are there now? So you put 50 in your head and now you need to count back one. How many are there now? 50, count back. 49. Okay, take one more out. How many are there now? So what's one less than 49? 50, 49, 48. So we're counting back from 50. 50, the dinosaur ate one and it was 49, but actually he ended up eating two. So that was 48. 50 take away 2 is 48. Okay, so your independent task is to have a go at completing the missing numbers on the number track. And you have a chili challenge to explain pterodactyl's mistake. So on your task, so here is the sheet that will be available on the website. Or if you don't have a printer, then if an adult writes out the numbers for you but leaves a blank space for where you need to write your missing numbers, that will be great. Or even you could copy the numbers from the screen, that would be fantastic. So I can already see here that my columns aren't in the right order. Can you see? These don't all have zeros. This column, they don't all have ones. This column, they don't all have twos. So you need to be really careful and look at the number before or the number after to work out what the missing number is. There is a little chili here because you need to be careful and double check if you're counting forwards or backwards, okay, on your number track. So just double check with that. Well done. I know today it was quite tricky in the end, wasn't it? There's lots to think about when we're counting to 50. But well done, keep practicing. And you could have another go at that song on YouTube, couldn't you? Counting forwards and backwards to 50, that would be amazing. Well done, everybody.